was the person that was in charge of the Israelites. The Israelites was enslaved for 400 years in Egypt. Moses was led by God. Basically, they got out of there, and now they're trying to find the promised land. Okay, I'm fast forward a little bit. Moses is old, you know. 10 Commandments, God showed him the 10 Commandments. He shared it with the Israelites, but he's coming towards his end of his days. And God told him, He said, "Hey, you're not going to be able to enjoy the fruits of the promised land. But I tell you this, you're going to see it. And I don't want to hear you fussing about it anymore. I don't want to hear you plead. I don't want to hear you beg. Just go up to the top of the mountain. I'm going to show you the promised land." So he showed them the promised land. And after he showed them the promised land, God said, "All right, now the next person that's going to take your spot is Joshua. The next generation is Joshua. The next leader is Joshua. You guys are the Joshuas."
That's good.
You guys have the batons. You guys are that 16-year-old boy that the man was saying, "We can't do it like we did before. It's in your hand. The ball is in your court. What you going to do?" God told Moses the instruction. He said, "Tell the people that this and it's coming from Deuteronomy chapter 4. You guys can look it up for yourself." He says, "This is how I want you to tell them. Don't forget the past. Don't forget the past. Don't forget what I brought you through. Don't forget the resilience, the perseverance." And when I hear that, I think about not just my personal past, but I'm thinking about those behind the past. You know, as far as our ancestors and what they dealt with. This is the problem, guys. This is the problem. That we feel like we can't learn nothing from our elders. We can't learn nothing from our uncles and our grandfathers, our great-grandfathers and people before. But there's a lot of meat that we can take from that and still carry on. Their faith, their perseverance, their resilience, their ability to keep going even through the pain. With that, on top of our knowledge and our courage and our bravery, can nobody stop that? So God was telling him, don't forget your past. And don't forget what I brought you through. But also don't forget my word. Teach them to the next generation. So the experiences that you have, the experiences that you're going through, you guys have a responsibility. Hold each other accountable. Because you're going to have to teach that to your brother. You're going to have to teach that to the next generation. So it's up to you. And that's been kind of like my mindset going through A&T. Going through pretty much my life. It's like, when there's an opportunity presented to me, I'm going to take it. Because it's not, like I said, it's not for me, it's for those who did get a chance. Since I've been in Texas, working on a PhD, it's unheard of. I got a chance to go to China. I got a chance to go to Africa. I got a chance to go to Bermuda. I got a chance to go to Canada. I got a chance to go to Cape Town, South Africa, Ethiopia, all these different countries. To do what? Basically talk.
See that?
Basically talk. People wanted to hear your experience. So I took on that opportunity. But while I was doing that, I was learning from these cultures. I was learning from them. And just like what Moses told Joshua, what God told Moses to tell Joshua, don't forget your past. Teach them. This is what I'm doing now. I'm sharing. I'm giving what I've learned. And I'm not forgetting my roots. I'm not forgetting my foundation. So don't go too far from your roots. Don't go too far from your faith. Don't go too far from your values. Don't go too far from what you can learn from your family. Because we need all of that to get to the next step. A lot of times we're moving and we're missing what we're supposed to, we're missing what we're supposed to take with us. And that's what the other generation learned and what they took. But we get so caught up in our ways, no, we're going to do it our way, we're going to do it this way. No, that's when we need the generations to kind of lock hands. Like, hey, we're going to do this together. We're young, we're much more smarter, we're much more equipped, You can have guys have the wisdom. You got the experience. Let's learn from each other. So now is the time.